Pedigree chart, it's a schematic representation or drawing of a family which allows pictorial representation of pattern of inheritance over many generations. This diagram of family history which shows which member is affected with a psychiatric condition or medical condition and illustrates how family members are connected. The main advantage of pedigree chart, it includes it serve as a means for communication, and it increase the accuracy of history collection and organization of collected data. It allows for gene expression and transfusion of one gene to another. It helps to identify the individual at risk with disease. It helps to identify the emergence of pattern of inheritance. It also helps to identify specific trait in a family. It helps to identify the professionals to visualize or evaluate the relationship with family members and affected one. The common symbols that used in pedigree chart: the square that represents male, the circle represents female. The horizontal line between symbol that indicate marriage or partnership with male and female. The double line between the male and female that indicates the consanguineous marriage, that is the relationship between relatives or cousins. Then, in case of vertical lines descending from partnership, that denotes offspring, and it is connected by a horizontal line above the symbols to show. Then, affected male or female, that will be represented by fully shaded. And if it is if the shades are in single lines, that represents the affected by history or there is a risk of disease. Then carrier, it commonly the carrier is female, they will represented as a dotted circle. Then in case of uh, unknown sex, it will be represented by diamond shape. In case of adopted individuals, it will be denoted by placing brackets around the symbols using dashed lines to indicate adopted into the family and solid lines for adopted out. The miscarriage, that will be represented by a triangle. Then stillbirth, the diamond shape with a cross sign. Then pregnancy, that is a dotted diamond that indicates the pregnancy. Then if the marriage lines, that is separated by vertical line, that indicates the divorce. Extramarital relationship, that represented by dotted line between male and female. And if there is presence of offspring, that also indicates by dotted line. Then in case of deceased male, a cross line will be present on the square or in circle, that indicates the deceased male or female. Then in case of autosomal recessive patients, the it will be represented by half shaded square or half shaded circle. So the pedigree chart, that is very important in the nursing history in order to identify the relationship among the family members and the in order to identify the pattern of inheritance, and also helps to identify the deceased person and the relationship among family members.